We got a busy Monday night in the case there are 7 games all over the place. Let's see what we got. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching the KHL update. We travel to Nur-Sultan, Kazakhstan first, where Boris do battle with AVTOMOBILIST. The hosts open scoring early. Captain Darren Dietz converts on a power play just over 2 minutes in. Excellent passing play. But it doesn't take AVTOMOBILIST long to respond. Another gorgeous play, and this time Daniil Romantsov finds the back of the net. Boris regained the lead midway through the second. Igor Petahov drives hard to the net and shoves it past Vladimir Galkin. The Bears is tied up less than 2 minutes later with another power play marker. Jesse Blacker nets his first of the season. They get their first lead of the night just before the intermission. Georgy Belausov skates to the slot, gets the puck from Alexei Makeyev and makes no mistake. Boris finds an answer early in the third. Pretty simple play, but very effective. Nikita Mikhailis with the goal, Curtis Volk with the primary assist. A little after that, Joe Morrow hits the target on a power play while Curtis Volk draws his third assist of the night. AVTOMOBILIST even it up again just a few minutes later. Alexei Makeyev beats Yoni Orgio for his second of the year, and it's a 4-4 hockey game. It goes to overtime, and with just a few seconds on the clock, Jakub Lilia whistles it past Galkin on a power play. Curtis Volk racks up 4 assists. Boris go to overtime for the 4th consecutive time and get the W on home ice. 5-4 is your final. Moving on to Balashikha, Moscow region, where reigning champs Avangard meet Lokomotiv. Familiar faces behind the bench in this one. Igor Nikitin faced Bob Hartley in the finals this past spring as the head coach of Red Army. The Hawks converted a power play just under 3 minutes into the game. Peter Siglarek finishes off a great passing play for his 7th of the year. Loko have a chance to even it up late in the period, but Maxim Beroskin fails to beat Vasily Demchenko from inside, and neither can Daniil Misil on the follow-up attempt. The Bears to bring it back to even early in the second. Alexei Marchenko dishes it over to Denis Alexeyev, and he sends it home with a one-timer just as the power play expires. And then YAROSLAVL explode with 3 unanswered goals in the third. Pavlo Kraskovsky shoves it past Demchenko. They take another look at it and roll it a good goal. The puck full across the line. And just over a minute later, Artur Kayumov gains speed, breaks into the zone and wrists it home. It's a power play goal and Loko lead 3-1. The icing with the empty netter. Loko beat Avangard and Balashikha for the 3rd time in 4 games. 4-1 is the final. We're off to Nizhny Novgorod now, where TRAKTOR challenged Torpedo. There's an early goal on this one as well. Kenny Agostina completes the tic-tac-toe play on a power play. Daniel Zarek, Davir Zakharov with the helpers. TRAKTOR tied up with a power play goal of their own later in the period. Lukas Sedlak tips Nick Balin's shot from the blue line. Torpedo regained the lead midway through the second. Damir Zakharov scores his 3rd goal of the season. Kenny Agostina has the only assist on the play. Agostina scores his 2nd of the night late in the frame to give Torpedo a 3-1 lead after 40 minutes of play. And early in the third, he scores his 3rd off assist by Zakharov to essentially put it away. That's his first career KHL hat-trick. Lukas Sedlak gives TRAKTOR some hope 5 minutes later as he nets his 2nd of the night and 4th of the year. But Kirill Rakov bags it with the empty netter in the last minute of regulation. Torpedo win their 2nd in a row. 5-2 is the final. There's another game in Moscow region tonight. Vitis meet SKA St. Petersburg in Podolsk. And it's a high-scoring affair as well. Nika Oyamaki starts things off as he redirects Kirill Lyman's shot past Alexander Samanov. SKA respond in similar fashion. Jonas Kemppainen with a tip-in on a power play, and we tied 1-1. There's a fight before the intermission. Artem Ivanushnikov drops him with Kirill Marchenko, and there's no question who comes out on top in this one. Vitis regained the lead just under 6 minutes into the second period. Vitaly Popov drops it for Mikhail Smolin and he zings it home short side. A few minutes later, the hosts converted a 2-minute advantage. Niko Oyamaki snipes his second of the night and 10th of the year, as KA swaps Samonov for Yaroslav Askarov after that. But 2 minutes later, Daniel Audet gains speed in the neutral zone, beats Igor Zhiganov wide and beats Askarov with a backhand shot. What a goal! As KA respond with not one, not two, but 3 straight goals in the third. Anton Bordasov makes it 4-2 just 29 seconds into the frame. 5 minutes later, Lyndon Bay scores his second of the season as he buries the rebound on Kampanen's shot. That's a power play goal, and St. Petersburg are down by just 1. 22-year-old Vladislav Tsatura hits the twine with less than 6 minutes remaining to play in regulation, and just like that, it's a 4-4 tie. With less than 2 minutes on the clock, Daniel Audet scores his second of the night and 9th of the season to give Vitesse a late lead. But with just 4 seconds till the final buzzer, Kirill Marchenko gets the equalizer, and this one will go all the way to the shootout. It goes on for 6 rounds. Mixed Indoshits converts in 2 consecutive attempts, and Vitesse beat SKA on home ice for the first time since 2009. It's been a while. 6-5 is your final on this barn burner. We're off to Minsk, Belarus now with Dynamo take on Amur. The hosts get on the board 7 minutes in. Matthias Stedenberg scores his second of the year. Tyler Grovak and Vladimir Alistrov with the helpers. We're midway through the second now. Mario Kempe blazes to the net short-handed, puts on a move, but Evgeny Alikin shuts the door. As for the Tigers, they do capitalize on their short-handed chance. Gleb Zuranov makes a cross-ice pass on the odd-man rush, and Alexander Sharov sends it home. Game-winning goal comes on a 2-man advantage midway through the third. Malte Strombol hits the twine as Lucas Bengtsson and Taylor Beck get the helpers. Dynamo snap their 2-game skid and take it 2-1 on home ice. And now to Riga, Latvia, where another Dynamo Riga face off against their direct competition Sochi. It takes them a while to open scoring. Nikolai Yeliseyev puts Dynamo in the lead with a power play tally only 6 minutes into the third. The Leopards bring it back to even a few minutes later. Amir Garayev is credited with the marker, while Artem Nikolaev and Vladislav Volentsov draw the assists. Dynamo secures the W with a late goal. Daniel Berzinch beats Magnus Hellberg with less than 2 minutes remaining to play in regulation. Riga win their 3rd straight game on home ice. 2-1 is your final. And there's just one more score left to tell you about. Severstal beat Sibir 1-0 on home ice. The only goal was scored by Igor Geraskin late in regulation on a power play. And that's it for a daily KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 2 more games when Lone Red Star will host Admiral, while Spartak will challenge Dynamo Moscow. My name is Andreas Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.